all right. My ship is fixed finally. It's about time. Man, been a while since I've been in this ship. Well, for at least 2 weeks now since I had their lender ship. But man, oh man, oh man.
What is this? What is this? I said not to order that thruster pack for the Fringy trader ship at all. Admiral Shepard, why in the Sam Mountain heck did you order that thruster pack for the Ferengi? I said no! Won't anybody listen to me? Am I not the Admiral here? Really? Well, guess I have to contact Admiral Shepard and find out what the Sam heck is going on. Computer, call Admiral Shepard immediately.
Calling Admiral Shepard. Admiral Shepard, you have an incoming call from Admiral Bullshank.
Really? Admiral Bullshank's calling? Frack. Wonder how much Feldekarp I gotta listen for him.
Admiral Shepard, what is going on? Why did you reorder the thruster pack for the Fringy vessel? I said no. Why did you override my authority?
Well, sir, he needs our help. It's a good practice to keep relations open with other species instead of closing them, don't you think?
But he won't pay for the damn repair.
Well, sir, that's why I asked your son, Bill Shank, to get a lender ship for the Ferengi so he can get off-world to go out and sell his merchandise so he can raise the gold press platinum that he needs to pay for that thruster pack.
And it costs a lot of gold press latinum. Matter of fact, it's 8 strips. Could be 10, but I'm pretty sure we give him a good deal. Did you really think he's going to pay for that thruster pack unit by selling his junk? Really?
Well, he better, or find another way to pay.
Well, I hope you're right.
Well, Admiral, I read something about a secret mission coming up. Maybe you could use the Ferengi. So, that way you can pay off for the thruster pack. What do you think? Is that possible?
Wait a minute. How did you know that?
Oh, Admiral, I know more than what you think I know.
Really? Did you read my logs again?
It was something about the secret mission I just said, but I heard from other officers. Those talking about it months ago.
Do you remember the officers that told you that?
No, sir, I don't remember their names. It was months ago when I heard this. It was quite intriguing.
Okay, I got work to do.
No, Admiral. I don't remember their names. Like I said, it was months ago.
Computer, in communications.
Wow. Admiral Bullshank never said good day. Hmm. Oh well. I listened to a lot of Feldecarb, so. Admiral Shepard, out.
This is Lieutenant Commander Preston Cisco. I'm hailing you about the work we did on your freighter. Had a technician look over the issues you were having with the thruster pack, and while diagnosing the thruster pack, we also noticed a few other things. I want to go over that with you here from my pad. Your deuterium injectors were corroded, and we recommend replacing those. But your ship is an older model, so we'd have to take apart pretty much the entire warp core just to get to it. Your port impulse engine failed our tachyon emissions test. It seems you have a filter in there that needs to be replaced. Normally, that's a very inexpensive part, but we have to replace the entire impulse reactor housing just to replace the filter, so that will raise the price. You were low on antimatter, so we topped that off for you. But also notice the 4 latches that secure the antimatter pods are rusting pretty badly, and we would suggest replacing those. We don't have those parts in stock, so we'd have to order them. Usually takes a couple weeks to get to us. The backup power pack of your food replicator seems to be leaking some kind of oil. Normally we would just replace the backup power pack, but due to the model of food replicator you have, we would have to replace the tubing, the control board, and most of the onboard data chips. I also have a note here that you might be interested in trading in your ship for a new one. With the cost of repairs you're looking at, I don't blame you. We're looking at the value of your freighter at about 4 strips of gold pressed latinum for a trade-in. So, in any case, just let us know what you want to do. Cisco out.
Alright. Got the Fringy Trader credit approved. Alright. Ain't gonna be happy though. 8 bars of gold pressed latinum. Man, that's a lot for a Fringy Trader. He better start selling a lot of stuff, because he's got to get that paid. He's got 2 years. Get it paid off. He's got to pay 4 bars a year. 4 bars to get this paid off in 2 years. I switch a lot of numbers. Lots of numbers to get him approved. Oh my goodness. It is crazy of getting this trader approved for credit. Oh my goodness. It just kept rolling, but we finally got that sucker approved. I'll go ahead and send the information to him, and he can look at the bill and all the details and everything, and he can go from there.
I'm here looking at the bill. Man, I want to say thank you to Admiral Shepard for reordering the thruster pack. All fully installed. They tested out and everything said it worked really good. Thank you. Thank you very much there. I ain't too happy about the bill. Oh my goodness. Had to fill out a credit app to get that sucker paid. It's gonna take a while to get that damn thing paid off, but fracker. What you gonna do? Well, I gotta take my prices of stuff and I gotta double or triple their prices to hope people pay for the stuff, because I need a lot of gold pressed latinum to pay for this. 8 bars of gold pressed latinum. Oh, I'd have a heart attack. Oh man, does that hurt? Oh man, that hurts like heck. 8 bars of gold pressed latinum. They said they'll give me a great deal, but that's a lot of gold pressed latinum. That's a lot of gold pressed latinum strips I gotta come out with. Oh my goodness. So I signed papers and that, and I I'm in debt to these guys until it's paid. But at least one thing, the ship is fixed. And we're gonna run like a you know what. We're just gonna press the buttons and run like heck. But man, it's gonna take a while to pay that off. Oh, hope this ship never breaks down again, because if it does, I'm out of business.
Lieutenant Commander Cisco here. So the Admiral was able to get your part in for you. That's a very good thing, because that thruster pack is not easy to get a hold of. It looks like you were able to get that repaired, replaced, and get back to being underway. I just want to let you know that there were a lot of favors pulled in for you to get you up and running again. There was the work order that I had from my previous transmission to you of all the other things that we happened to notice while we were working on your freighter. I would certainly get those looked at some point soon. Looking at your odometer, you've put a lot of light years on this particular craft. So, and it appears you don't have any kind of warranty on any of the parts. You're going to be looking at some pretty costly repairs if you were to break down and say near Klingon space, Lord forbid, or even near the Romulan border. If it were me, I would definitely look at doing a refit, maybe even getting into another ship. But I was glad to hear that we were able to get the part for you, get it fixed, get it replaced. There's some long-term care and maintenance that you could do in regards to the ship to keep it running a little bit longer. But I would definitely be very careful on it. Watch your jumps from warp 1 straight to warp 6. That fast acceleration could burn out the thruster pack again, which I don't believe the thruster pack is going to be playing a whole lot into the whole warp thing, because it's not part of the warp core. But there were a lot of odd things we found about your freighter in regards to how some of the systems were set up and wired. So there's no telling. In any case, be very careful out there and let us know if you need anything else. Cisco out.
Uh-huh. I thought so. There he is. I've been watching that mechanic. I know he's the one that's been screwing around with the Fringy ship. I know what a Fringy is now. Oh my. That Fringy was in the launch pad and he fell down and hurt his head again. Oh. Yeah. I know he's the one. He's the one been messing around with all the ships in here. Especially off duty. Why would you be there off duty? I know he's doing something wrong. I'm pressing an order to tell that mechanic to not to touch the ships for now until this investigation is over. I need to get a hold of Action Iron Security. And I know who to get. That one security guard, he is very nosy. He don't give up. He gets his information. I hope he gets it on record, and hopefully we'll see what's going on. But I know he's the one.
Donkeys, yeah! Oh, gotta make a log on this one. Huh. Woo-wee. Yeah. Press a couple buttons here and start my log. Oh man. Oh, Chief Engineer Red's personal log. A friend from External Station informed me that the thruster pack was ordered, received, and installed. Going through testings and everything to get it all ready to go. The Fringy trader is just having a good old time. You know, he's running around, it's about time, it's about time. But Fringy trader, you gotta remember one thing. You got to remember that Admiral Jim Shepard was in your corner. He was in your corner. He went ahead and instructed them to reorder your thruster pack so it gets you done and get ready to get off that planet and go back to do your normal routine of selling whatever stuff that you sell. That's a really good news. Really good news. I'm so happy that he got a brand new thruster pack unit installed, going through testing. About time. It took nearly a month to get that unit in. Yeah, the supply and stuff like that. It's hard to find thruster pack units for off-world ships, but they found one. They had to build the darn thing, scratch by scratch. It took a while, but it's all built. It's sent in, installed, and hopefully he's going to be going back to work shortly. That is so great. Oh yeah. The big thumbs up. Big thumbs up to Jim Shepard for believing in the Fringy Trader. Yeah. Nice. Woo. Chief Engineer Red's log out.
Captain's log supplemental. More great news for the Frankies. They got their ship back. It was nice for them to have a loaner ship, but there's nothing like having your own ship out there on the trader route. It's a good thing Admiral Jim Shepard stepped in to help out the Frankies through this whole ordeal that they went through with the thruster pack being canceled and reordered. So with the Admiral being involved and overseeing this whole project and to get investigations going against the people that caused these problems, I'm sure this will never happen again to anybody else. I know the Ferengis had to take out a line of credit, and I'm sure that bill is going to be very large, and it's going to take them a long time to get that paid off, but hopefully everything goes well with them. So now that the Ferengis are going to be out on their trade route, I'm sure the prices are going to go up a little bit because they have to pay for all these repairs, and I'm not sure how long it's going to take them, but it's going to take them a while. And again, great news for the Ferengis, and great job, Admiral Jim Shepard. Captain Mark, commanding the USS Crytek, out.
First Officer's Log Supplement. Now the Ferengi finally got a ship repaired after having a loaner ship, which is fine. I'm glad he was able to get that thruster pack installed. It's a shame about all the other systems that need repairing. I do have some thoughts on that as well. As far as that goes, there's been mention of a secret Starfleet mission. And if Starfleet were to employ the Ferengi to do that, it would be in Starfleet's best interest to make sure the Ferengi ship was up to par. Because we wouldn't want him getting stranded in hostile territories. That being said, he may be able to either afford a new ship or stick with the one he has, especially if he's okay with the upgrade Starfleet would provide for him for going on such a mission. It would also give Starfleet engineers a chance to go over some of that wacky wiring, I believe it was called. Nonetheless, I'm glad he got the thruster pack. Glad Admiral Shepard stepped in. And also I hope Starfleet is wise enough to utilize this friend for future top secret missions. Not only would it benefit Starfleet, but we could also find out a lot about this friend. Maybe. First off,
This is George Dillon, the Axonar Security. I have been watching this individual for several weeks now, and I just got a notice from the head service manager of Axonar Station to keep an eye on this individual. There is a use caution security alert for this person, and he has been removed from active duty due to the following reasons: sabotaging a Ferengi vessel, sabotaging several other vessels that was in the repair shop, and a couple other things that illegal transmissions from the repair facility. Let's see here. Yeah. You just gotta just mess up one more time where I can catch you in the act. And when I do, your history. I'm gonna lock you up in a heartbeat. This is Axonar Security, or a priority 1 alert on this individual. Beware of him at all costs. Axonar Security, out.
Welcome to Galaxy News. The reporter will be with you shortly.
I'm Zion, your reporter for the morning. In the news today, oh my goodness, the Ferengi trader finally got his ship done. Oh yeah, that's great news. Oh yeah. He can go out there and start selling his stuff, make some more gold press latinum, and get that sucker paid for. We learned it's going to take him a couple years to get it paid off. He's got to pay 1 bar every other month. But he'll eventually get it paid off. But we also have to remember that we have to thank Admiral Shepard. Oh yeah, Admiral Shepard went to bat for the Ferengi trader. However, Admiral Bullshank, he didn't like it at all. Oh no. He didn't like it at all. He didn't want the Ferengi to have that thruster pack at all, because he said he wasn't going to be able to pay for it. Well, guess what? At least one admiral had confidence in the Ferengi trader. So, hey, I give that a nice thank you, Admiral Shepard. Oh yeah. And that's it for the news for this morning. Take care, have a great day. I'm Zion, your news reporter. Good morning.
Thank you for viewing Galaxy News. I think they're onto me. I gotta lay low. The new thruster pack for the Ferengi trader vessel came in, and they're not allowing me to be near it at all. They got other engineers installing that and testing it. I'm not allowed to be near that. So I gotta lay low. Sorry, sci-fi moron. I did the best I could to disable that ship best I could for you. But I can't let them know that it was me all this time screwing things up. So I can't do it anymore. It's dishonest. I tell you, I had fun doing it. Don't get me wrong, I had fun doing it. Uh-oh, was that the doorbell? Uh-oh, they might be under me. I gotta go.
I finally caught you. You're the one that's been doing all this sabotaging on the ships. And also the Ferengi ship. And also your buddy sci-fi moron. Finally caught you. Admiral, did you copy all this?
Yes, I have. Arrest him.
Now, you're under arrest.
It's blocking the way. Quite unnecessary to raise your voice, Mr. Bailey.
Welcome to Galaxy News. The reporter will be with you shortly.
I'm Zion, your news reporter. Special bulletin. We just learned from Axonar Repair Station that a mechanic was messing around with the Fringy trader ship and maybe other ships as well. Axonar Security did arrest him. He is behind bars. Oh yeah. And the mechanic did say that his boss was. So now they're looking for sci-fi moron. So they're out looking for him. So if you've seen him, call Starfleet Command so they can put him behind bars as well. This has been a special bulletin from Zion, your news reporter. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you for viewing Galaxy News.
Oh, fracking great! Frack! That damn mechanic guy, I think he sold me out. I heard through the trader vine that they're looking for me because that damn mechanic must have told him, or someone else did. Maybe his colleagues got a little jealous because he had some gold press latinum to spin and they didn't. And maybe that guy ran his mouth too much. And I heard that they arrested him. Axonar Security arrested him. Ugh. Dang. That guy must have bumped his head more than one time. Probably kept falling over his tallywhacker too much. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad I'm out in deep space here. It's gonna take a while for them to find me. I'm gonna go to the Klingon side and see if I can get a cloaking device to put in my ship here. And I guess I'll be a renegade for a while. Ah, dang it. I wonder if Father Fringy would try to contact me. Because I know he had a mission for me to do. Well, I do know I got specs for a personal cloaking device for a person. And I think I might try to see if I can put that together. And see if I can cloak myself and do what I gotta do. So I'll be the mysterious android!
Peekaboo. Oh, Shank. Looks like you're a little upset about the thruster pack that's been ordered. But you're not upset that it was ordered, you're upset at Shepard. One of my many arch-enemies. You wonder why that he overrode your commands. That may be something we never know or find out. And Shepard, look at you, sitting there all high and mighty, showing your weakness. feeling sorry for the Ferengi, and you have all the faith that he'll pay for the thruster pack. Trying to recruit the Ferengi for a secret mission to pay for the thruster pack. Amateur move, Admiral. Making a mockery of yourself, recruiting someone like that for a secret mission. Maybe that secret mission is washing your dishes or rubbing your feet. Now, the people that I have an issue with is the officers. The officers apparently couldn't keep their mouth shut and relayed a bunch of information that was supposed to be kept between Bullshank and I. Because apparently Cisco found all the issues my men and I caused for the Ferengi ship. A lot of those things were supposed to be kept in the dark. I wonder if my mechanic had something to do with that, with his carelessness. You see, that cheap old Ferengi freighter is worth about 4 bars of gold-pressed latinum according to Mr. Cisco. And the repairs are gonna cost about 8 bars. Your ship is totaled, Ferengi. Are you an idiot? I think so. Enjoy your happiness while it lasts, Ferengi. What you should have done is sold the freighter and used the gold-pressed latinum to fix your teeth and maybe a much-needed speech class for Dr. Goodness. Even my supply chain disruptions failed thanks to Cisco and his connections. Captain Mark, you think you're gonna launch an investigation? You're gonna be part of an investigation? Please. Your contacts will do you no good. You will never find me, and you will not get very far in this investigation. How cute of you. Now, George Dillon. You're becoming quite the problem for me and my men, aren't you, Mr. Dillon? I see you have found my partner, and you have put him in custody. Then again, do I even need him? He did fail his mission. You may have done me a favor. Could you be working for me, Dylan, and I just don't know it yet? You still haven't found me and my other men. Good luck on catching any more of my men, Dylan. And you can keep the sci-fi moron. He's worthless. He's careless. And he has put himself in the hot zone. I have been causing trouble since my early childhood, and I have earned my rank up to where I am now. I have been perfecting my craft since very early on. Back from the time of yore have I been practicing mischief and trouble. But keep in mind, you may have won the battle, but you haven't won the war. I'll be seeing all of you very soon.
Hello, I'm Jim Williams. I am the creator and owner of Commodore Productions. Repair Series 1 through 5 is based on a true story. See, in my truck, back in 2023, the transmission went out. But we had work done before the transmission went out, so we had a, what the heck was it called? It was like it's a shifter thing for an automatic transmission. That was slipping, wasn't shifting right. Went ahead and got that fixed. And 2 months later, the transmission went out. I was told that it didn't have any oil in it and the pump burned out and that. Didn't find any leaks or anything. But it was a journey getting this transmission ordered. It was ordered, then it was canceled, and it's just a crazy situation. So I decided to go ahead and put it in a 23rd century as a story. And I think it's a pretty good story. Just got to watch all 5 of the series here, but it's a true story. I mean, like I said, the transmission was ordered and canceled and reordered again, and had other people that stepped in to help get the parts reordered again, to get it in. It took nearly 30 days to get that transmission bought, approved, and installed. And working great right now. I mean, it's 2024 now, but it's doing pretty good. I check the oil in it every day just to make sure that it ain't going to have that happen again. But yeah, there was one guy that went bad for me. So he wasn't Admiral Shepard, but I made him Admiral Shepard. So, but it was interesting, and I had to practically beg just to get a lender truck, not a lender ship, but a lender truck, so I can keep on going. I was only 2 days away from losing my business because I didn't have a vehicle. I only had one truck. That's all I had was one truck. You think a lawn mowing guy would have a lot of vehicles, but not me. I mean, I only had one vehicle, so it's just a little information about the repair series. You know, you're probably wondering, what is all this about and everything. It's basically about my truck back in 2023. So, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you keep watching it. I hope you subscribe, thumbs up, and make a comment. I love to hear the comments that you guys, would write out. But yeah, tell me something else that maybe you might like to see. Maybe you have a story idea. Maybe you want to join Commodore Productions. I mean, it's pretty easy. Usually what we do, we just watch a video. You come up with your own lines in that. There's no script here. I write scripts for my own characters that I do, because I do up to 15 characters myself, and that's why I'm dressed in a blue shirt right now, because I just got done recording Bill Shank, which is ordering officer. You will see him on this. Well, you've probably seen him already. So that's why I'm dressed in blue. But yeah, I got a lot of shirts and a lot of masks and stuff like that. But that's pretty much the rundown on that. So thank you very much for watching the Repair series, Repair 5, 1 through 5, if you have. Thank you for watching Repair 5, if that's the only one you've seen. And please go to my channel. I do have the season 1 of all the videos we did last year, back in 2023, so it's all there. This year, at the end, about in December, I'll be putting everything in for season 2, but it's all there. Just go to Jim's Landscape LLC, hashtag #1, or Commodore Productions 01, and hit videos, and got over 1,500 videos there for you to watch. So thank you very much. Take care. God bless you. We'll see you next time down the stream. Take care. Bye-bye.
Oh, come on. Fucking brain. Brain and brain, dumb and brain. Oh, man. I can't think. Son of a bitch. The fucking brain just goes. His Try again.
Cool. Cool. Ha ha. We got that Fringer Trader. Oh man, here we go. Did one and I can't do the second one. Try again. Roll 2.
As far as that goes, cut. There's a blooper for you.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Commodore Productions.